instant I do so, see, then we'll send him right. So this is going to lead you off balance. This is sinking you, see? You're totally stuck. Yes. Yeah, become a marshmallow that absorbs me. See? No control. All right, we're going to look at the next part of this unpractice, okay? Once you get the general feel for this. So put your hands up. So what we want to do is, we're not going to wait until they're pushing us and then to do this. We're going to proactively apply our Tai Chi. So she's there, she's ready to fight, right? So I'm going to come and make contact with her. Suppose she doesn't punch me anything. So I make contact with her, and it's instant I do so, see? Then we'll send him right back and away. So how do I do this? It's by incorporating the feeling of an with an emptiness that remains in my body. See, if I'm rigid and I'm here, then we're clashing, and then it takes a certain amount of effort to overpower them. That's not Tai Chi, is it? So what we're going to do is, I touch her, and she's expecting this clashing. But what's going to happen is, there's actually nothing there, and then you'll get sent back really suddenly. There's actually nothing there. Yeah. So you feel like you have to prepare for my contact, right? But what is it that you actually feel when we make contact?
Into marshmallow.
Into marshmallow, yeah. So yeah, I'm marshmallow and cotton candies. Cotton candy is probably how I think of it. And once I have that cotton candy and she's sinking into it, the marshmallow, then I create the feeling of sinking quality in my body, which includes her body. She sinks also. Then I have control at that point. So hands up. So here, like this, as soon as I touch sinking, see, then off she goes. What does it feel like to you?
No control.
No control, yeah. And if you were to punch me, right? And you expect my block to be strong, and then you're going to throw your next punch and stuff. So we don't give them that feedback. She punches, it's empty, see, and then back she goes. And even if she punches, if I block her from the side, I don't want to give her something to brace against. So because we're just fighting, she'll deflect, she'll hit me, something like that. So she punches, see, it's always empty. What does that feel like?
I have no target.
No target, exactly. Yeah. There's a funny saying in Chinese culture. It says it's like when you fight against a Tai Chi master, it's like throwing a cow made of mud into the ocean. You end up with nothing. That's a really weird way to say it. I should look up why they came up with that imagery. But you punch me, so it's empty, and then we have sinking. See, now you're stuck. Now you're stuck, and I can attack. I could take your back. I could do different kind of things. That's how I end up in an advantageous position. If you punch me, and I block you, and I'm not in advantage. We're just going to be fighting regularly. But she punches, and I sink her. See, now she's stuck, right? So you guys know the technique: block, parry, punch. You know this one, yes, right? So come again, she punches. So I parry this. I lead her aside, and here I sink her. Now she's off balance, and then I'll hit her, and there'll be a strong hit that's just hard for her to resist. Punch me. If I don't do it with right Tai Chi, this is not going to work. You're just going to block me, or you're going to step away, right? So this is going to lead you off balance. This is sinking you, see? And you're totally stuck, and that's going to be, harmful. How does that feel when I apply it like that to you?
No control.
No control, yeah. So it's all about how to use emptiness to deprive them of awareness, and then using your qualities of Qi, your energy, to strip them of their control, so that you have the control. Then you can finish up with your Tai Chi technique that you like. So we're going to do a partner exercise. Come back again. You'll hold your hand up, and you're going to come and make contact with them. But you can have the intent of making contact, but inside you're empty. And once you have that, you have sinking, and then you push, just like that. Okay? You try it on me. So you come and touch me. Yes. Okay. Be even more empty. When you touch me, there's this cold. Yeah, that's it. And then sink. Yeah, like that. Now put it all together again. Yeah. The more you make me feel like I'm gonna melt into the marshmallow, the better. Yeah. How does that feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah, when you do it.
I try to not to use my muscle.
Don't use your muscles, yes. Use your intention of making contact,
yes.
But there's like no muscle behind it.
No muscle, and then try not to.
Yeah, try not to do that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, become a marshmallow that absorbs me, and then just, marshmallow me away. Yes. Yeah. So you get used to that. So every little thing that will happen will have that quality. So if you put your hands up like this, we're fighting, and I punch, and you'll block me. I punch, you'll block me. So if I'm rigid, that we'll just do that. But come again. See, she's already lost her balance. How did that feel?
No control.
No control, yeah. So I threw out my first one. This is like high pad horse, but with the front hand. So we're here like this. See, no control. Haha. So that we want to be able to, with every contact we make, whether in defense or in offense, that we take the control. Make sense?
Yes.
Any questions?
No question, but it's the bodies want to react.
The body wants to react because that's how we have an automatic process for keeping balance, keeping ourselves from falling down. And if you feel like we're going to bump, you're going to brace into it naturally. But that's how we're deceiving. There's nothing there, see? So yeah, we're taking advantage of the way the human mind, the human body is wired, and using the Tai Chi's unique capacity to control our energy and the experience. Because it's all about what do you experience when we make that contact, when we make the, and when we can control the experience, we control the outcome. Make sense?
Yes, so that's really interesting part.
That's what I really love about Tai Chi, is that you learn to master your experience. So, you know, today is a windy day or a cold day or a hot day, and you might be in a happy mood or a bad mood when we're talking, but I am centered because of Tai Chi. I am centered, I am relaxed, I control my experience, whether I want to feel heavy or light, pleasant or free. I control the experience from the practice, the mastery of Tai Chi, so I can live my life the way I want to live. And beyond that, I could give you that experience that could influence you in a positive way, if we're on good terms. And if we're in fighting, I could lead you to a state where I could end that conflict in an amicable way. Does that make sense?
I love it.
You love it. Me too.
I love it.
Right. Thank you for joining me on this video. Thank you for watching.